Ladies and gentlemen, the first member of this match weighs in 168 pounds. He's from New York City, New York. Cameron Crude.
Oh, here comes Cameron.
By his tag team partner, Buford T. Butterworth.
These guys, yeah, I like these guys. There's class in this tag team.
I've met these folks a few times. I really don't much care for them.
That doesn't surprise me at all, Scooter.
Cameron seems to be a bit obnoxious. Buford there seems to be a spoiled brat to me. Check out that sweater.
I don't think it's your place to be talking about fashion tips.
Well, okay.
As we wait for the next opponent to come to the ring.
Cameron Crude's opponent in this match weighs in at 180 pounds. He hails from Toronto. He is Michael Percy.
There's Mike.
Michael Percy sporting martial arts type outfit.
Oh, I think we saw a little heat there between Mike Percy and Buford T. Butterworth the third.
I really don't think they get along.
I don't think so either. I don't think Cameron and his partner get along with too many people. That is, except for me.
Cameron doesn't seem to be developing too good a rapport with the crowd.
Well, Cameron is definitely not a popular guy. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're popular or not. It's what you can get done in the ring. And Scooter,
yeah.
that's the difference.
Well, he's a tall, lanky fella. He looks like he can be fast.
He could be, yeah. Guess we're about to find out.
Percy also looks rather well built.
Percy is a very well-conditioned man. He hits the weights 3 times a week. Really works at it.
He's a real big fan of Bruce Lee and other martial arts stars.
He certainly is.
I've heard of some of his workouts. He spends hours.
And we're ready to start them.
Yeah, the match is underway. 2 men circling the ring. Locked up into a quick headlock reversal.
Now, we're under Team Pro rules now. I think it's important we point out some of the certain rules in Team Pro Wrestling. First of all, Team Pro Wrestling, there are no closed fists. You'll be disqualified immediately upon using closed fists to hit your opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. Solid hip tosses here.
Talking about the rules, there will also be absolutely no hair pulling or eye gouging.
We'll try to keep it a really clean fight. These guys so far fighting absolutely clean. Rough and ready opponents here, going at it tooth and nail. To throw a few cliches out at you.
I appreciate you throwing those out at me.
Puts him across the ring, takes him across. Fancy kind of arm drag. I've never seen one of those before.
I believe there's some Japanese influence taking place here.
Absolutely.
A Japanese high-flying style. They got some different kind of moves over there.
That's a lot of things you'll see in Team Pro Wrestling.
See Lex Garden. They're in the corner. He should be getting them out of there. As I was telling you earlier.
Those are some nasty chops. I don't know if you can tell on TV, but ringside, Percy's chest is bright pink from those chops. 2 count.
That's what happens in Team Pro.
Heck, if you can't punch the guy, might as well use an open fist to make his chest
sore. It can be just as painful, I'll tell you that much.
Shoulder block, off the ropes, drops down.
Nice hip toss.
Another hip toss, really high on that one.
Into the headlock.
Into the headlock.
Percy Lee's just locking it in there.
Tries to bridge out of it into a top wrist lock, rather.
No, I believe a second ago I just called Mike Percy Percy Lee. You confused me here, Scooter. I wish you'd cut that out. You're talking about Bruce Lee earlier, and his name's Mike Percy. I mean, come on.
Solid headlock, back off the ropes. Sends him off. Whoa! Incredible impact. Shoulder block.
Oh, and look at that. You can see it on the monitor. Mike Percy's chest is just bright red.
You've felt that a lot, haven't you?
Oh, absolutely. I've worked in there with Cameron Crude. I know that man.
When can we expect to see you in the ring?
Well, I'm nursing a little bit of a sore leg right about now, so I'm just waiting,
Oh, get right out to the floor out in front of our broadcast table. Looks like you might have hurt his back on the way down there.
Mike Percy's not fending too well this match so far. Better get back in there.
Lex Garden's about to count him out.
Lex Garden's a mess.
Is he a mess? You two really don't get along.
Well, come on. What's the the officiating here. Oh, Mike Percy.
Tries to come back in. Oh, big move. That was amazing.
Recovered quite nicely from his little bump outside the ring there.
Spun in the air, landed on it. Runs in. Oh, my goodness.
Getting back to Lex Garden, what I was saying was that when Mike Percy was outside the ring, Cameron Crude came over and broke the count. Lex Garden continued to count.
Well, as we all know, Lex is more experienced in another amazing type of arm drag there.
I don't want to talk about Lex Garden anymore. Let's get to the match at hand. Cameron Crude, a
Solid
stiff forearm.
arms. Oh my.
Oh.
You can just hear them smacking. Ugh.
And to our fans out there watching who think that might be any less painful than a closed fist punch, let me tell you, I've been in the ring. I've felt it. You're wrong.
Wouldn't it stun a little bit more? You've got that much more of the arm hitting against you. Reverses the twists the arm. A lot of folks may be wondering how they could get involved. Well, Team Pro Wrestling does offer a wrestling training school. Keep watching this show and we can let you know how to get in the ring.
If you think you've got what it takes,
If you think you've got what it takes a lot. Off the ropes again.
Whoa, what happened there?
A bit of a power slam. Close to the ropes, that was rough. 2 count. Brings him into the corner. Laying more of these chops.
Oh, that is awful.
That makes me hurt. I'm glad I'm a broadcaster.
Yeah, you felt those chops. I remember last Thursday I got you in the ring. I was doing that to you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
His knee must just be.
And
I think there's some torn cartilage there by now.
At least. I don't know if he'll be walking too well.
Mike Percy climbing the ropes. What are we going to see here?
High flying dive.
Turns him over.
Reverses it. 2 count. Lifts the shoulder. That was
What happened
close.
there? I think a shoulder got up.
Chop him off. Up again.
What are we going to see here?
Goes for the
Let's go for a
leg.
figure 4. What's happening? Oh, he cinches it in.
He's got really long legs too. He's got to be having some severe leverage on
Yeah,
that.
people may look at him and think, hey, he's a big, lanky guy. That's just not the way it is.
Sometimes it doesn't work quite as well if your legs are really thick.
I guess not. Yep.
Oh my! Dude,
Ouch.
legs are not supposed to bend like that. Do not try this at home.
Oh, good grief.
Ooh, it makes me wince.
Scooter, it's hard for me to sit at ringside. I'm getting pumped. I want to get in there.
Well, I guess we'll be expecting to see you in there before too long.
Well, I'm not getting in until I know my leg is properly healed, all right? I'm just scouting the opponents here. Not going in unprepared. Oh,
We said
see.
Mike Percy was looking at some Japanese style moves. Here we see a very popular Japanese submission.
I think it's a submission. Are we going to get it?
There's not really any way you can get out of this. Well, I suppose there is.
I think that might be it. No, it's not. Mike Percy showing a lot of resilience by holding off.
Oh, stiff forearm to the chest.
Oh, going back to the chest. Oh,
The gymnasium is echoing with the sound of
Mike
these
Percy's
chops.
not going to sleep well tonight. Oh,
Stiff chops again. Puts him across. Percy
What happened
reverses
here?
it. Takes it. Nice, solid back drop. It's a quick headlock on him afterwards. Takes him over into quick headlock. With a 1 count.
no. There's a shoulder up there. He shouldn't have even counted that one. Man, this guy.
I bet you'd love to get in there and
I told you I don't want to talk about him
show
anymore.
them how a match is really supposed to work. A couple solid elbows to the abdomen.
Oh, look.
Takes him across. Oh my goodness.
Mike Percy's chest. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've drawn blood. Oh!
You see a turnaround. That's
Look
scary.
at his chest.
That's not fun. I know you're buddies with Cameron and all.
I'm not buddies with anybody. Get that straight.
Hey, standing fireman's carry.
I'm sorry.
We know that Mike Percy is a big fan of martial arts movies.
I don't think he ever expected to take those many chops.
Yeah, that
though.
isn't special effects, folks. That is Genuine, solid punishment and pain. Quick elbow to the abdomen.
Oh, he's going back to it. I can't believe it, Scooter.
You can bet, obviously these guys do not
What's
get
going to
lost.
happen here? I think Cameron Crude's going to finish it. Is this it? Fans calling for it. Oh! Oh! He missed him!
Percy taking to the top again.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh! Oh! You think they're a bit outside the ring. 1, 2, and 3. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
That was, seriously, that's the best match I've seen anywhere in ages. Cameron Crude taking a quick, not a quick, that was a decent match. Before Mike Percy walks away.
The winner of this match, Cameron Crude!
Took about 8 minutes, in comes his tag team partner, Buford T. Butterworth III, up in the ring with Kevin.
Gentlemen, your winner is quite decisively myself, accompanied by his partner, Buford T. Butterworth III. Buford, what are you doing out here?
Well, I'm out here to accompany my partner, and like I've always said, when you're good, you're good. But when you're bad, you're bad, man.
Buford, let me get something straight from here. I hold the night, alright? Remember that. Cameron, anything you'd like to say?
Well, Michael Percy, you're a real good opponent to me, but you're not in the same league as Cameron Crude. Scott Sharkey, you're a real capable athlete, the World Team Pro Wrestling Champion, and I'm coming after you. One of our next TV tapings, it's me and you, punk. And when I get you on the ring, I'm going to be the next world champion.
I wouldn't doubt it. Congratulations on your big win for tonight. Buford, pleasure to meet you.
All right, good interview there by Kevin the Kid McKenzie. Tough win from Cameron Crude. And we're set for our next match.
Absolutely.